Welcome to the French Snoopy. I'm Erin MacDonald. Today I'm really excited to be making one of my absolute favorite dishes, which is tacos. And I've recently discovered that I've been eating tacos wrong all along. I found corn tortillas are really the best way to eat them. And I've never been to Mexico, so how do I know? I was always getting the flour tortillas, and there's no comparison. So I'm also gonna show you how I make my own taco seasoning. And it's much better this way to do it yourself. A lot of those taco seasoning packets have a lot of MSG and products to keep it from spoiling. And this way, we're making it ourselves. So I have my pan going and it's really hot, and I have some nice olive oil inside. I'm just gonna swirl it around, and I want to get my seasoning going right away into the pan. So we're gonna start out with some cumin, and we're just gonna get that in. So the taco seasoning is what we're making now. And then I'm just using, I'm eyeballing it. You just use, it's a mixture of different spices, so it doesn't have to be exact. You just want to go a little bit less on your hot stuff. So I have some beautiful smoky paprika, and that's going in. So cumin, paprika, get that in there. I also have some nice chili powder, and of course chili is very Mexican, so you got to have some chili pepper. Get that in as well. I can smell that paprika already and the cumin that's toasting in my olive oil. It's beautiful. You can really smell that. I'm gonna get a little bit more chili because again, I really want that chili Mexican flavor to come through. Now we're going in with some oregano. So I have some dried oregano. Just get that down as well. Perfect. And garlic powder. And again, you're gonna find garlic powder in almost every packet of taco seasoning. So get that in. Really nice heaping spoonful of that garlic powder. And then chilies, and I really like a lot of heat, so I'm gonna go a little bit crazy with this one. Again, if you don't like a lot, just use a pinch, but I'm going in with quite a bit of nice hot chili flakes to get that in as well. Now, I can smell everything. Everything is toasting up beautifully. I don't want my spices to burn, however, so now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of water, and that's gonna turn it into a really nice sauce. Let's get that in. Perfect, beautiful. Wow, the smell in here is unbelievable. Just like that, gorgeous, and a really nice, gorgeous color. Now, I'm just gonna let that hang out for a minute, and I'm gonna chop my prawns because I really like to have a fish taco, and I enjoy prawns. You can use any type of firm fish that you want. I've even tried it with salmon, that works, chicken, and of course you can do vegetable tacos if you're a vegetarian. So I'm gonna give them a quick chop, and all I've done is I had them deveined already by my fishmonger, and they're cleaned and they're raw. They won't take any time at all in this taco sauce. So I just had the tail left on, and you just pinch the tail and wiggle it a little bit, and it'll come out just like that. Now, as I said, I'm gonna give them a rough chop and get them into my pan. That's really nice and hot now and full of that yummy taco seasoning. Just like so. I have some onions as well, and I like to keep my onions a little bit raw for this, just quick saute with the shrimp because I want a little bit of crunch and bite. I'm not using a bunch of different things for these tacos. Believe it or not, just the shrimp and the taco seasoning and a couple of other things are all you need. And because the corn tortillas are so delicious, sometimes the less ingredients you have, the better. And in this case, that is the truth. So I'm gonna get all of my beautiful succulent prawns down into that. I'm gonna go in with just a tiny little bit more water. And make sure that those prawns get coated with that homemade taco seasoning that we just made. Beautiful. It smells so much, it smells just like taco spice because it is. Perfect. Now I'm gonna take it a step further and make it a little bit more creamy and indulgent. And how I do that is with a little bit of mayonnaise and a little bit of mustard. It's like a chef's secret sauce. It goes so well with everything, and I recommend this even on sandwiches. Mustard and mayo mixed together is perfect. It's just a little dollop of that. It's gonna make it really nice and rich and creamy. And a little bit of the French Dijon mustard, like that. Now, mix that all up together and throw in my onions because I want my onions to stay a little bit crispy, as I said. So get that all in there and twirl it around. So the mustard and the mayonnaise incorporate and your spices. And it all coats that beautiful baby shrimps that are now cooking up really, really fast. And well, this is a really quick snack. Now, I'm gonna turn on my back burner and I'm going to get my corn tortillas on while these hang out just for a second. And you want the flame to be nice and hot. And I'm going to show you how nice it is to do this on your own. And open up my packet of the tacos. There we go. These are what I'm talking about. They are golden. They are the corn tortillas, and the taste and the smell that come off them. I've been doing tacos wrong all these years. Get this right onto the flame, just like that. And be careful, as I said, you're using an open flame. Just let it go, just like that. This is gonna take no time at all. It'll start to smoke, but that's okay. It's gonna char, and that's what you want. As you can see, it's very nice and brown and crispy. And the smell of the corn is coming through amazing. This is so delicious. I hope that you can find these corn tortillas because there's no comparison. Just give it a little swirl. And again, turn it. You don't want it to burn, but you do want to make sure that you get some nice caramelized and dark burnt bits. It's not going to taste bad. It's actually what you want to taste. Nice char. I'm going to get that onto a plate, and I'm just going to show you. I'll do quickly one more. I can tell that my prawns are ready, and I'm going to get that into a taco and call it a day. So just another one just to show you quickly. You can move it around, and you can always flip it and check it. Just be careful you're on an open flame, as I said. There you go. Wow, look at that. Smoky and beautiful. It's wonderful. And turn it over and do the other on the other side. So you get the picture. And now I'm just gonna show you how I plate it up. So lovely. You don't need anything else in there but the nice shrimps that I cooked up earlier. And get one of them right into this beautiful corn, smoky, charry. Beautiful, just like that. I also have some nice coriander, and I love coriander on my tacos. So delicious and fragrant. It brightens the dish up. So just a little sprinkle now of some coriander on top. And that's all you need right there. Shrimps, your homemade taco seasoning sauce, and the beautiful smoky corn tortillas. I hope that you give these a try. Enjoy.